afternoon, everybody. My name is Melanie. Welcome again to our Strength RX every Wednesday at noon. So just as a heads up, if you have any medical conditions or injuries or anything you've recently had surgery on that may cause you pain or discomfort, please don't do these exercises if it bothers you. Modify anything as needed, but also know this is not meant to override your doctor's advice. If he says don't, or he or she says don't exercise, probably listen to what they're saying. But the main thing is do the best you can. Today we're going to do a lot of stuff out of the chair. So we have a chair right here behind me. So some chair exercises, some band exercises. If you don't own a band, you can go through the motions. There's a lot of body weight stuff today. But also something else I want to mention, if you have weights, feel free to use them, just body angles, okay? So just think about what muscles I want you to feel and try to position yourself so you feel it. So first and foremost, you do have to get started with a warm-up. So we're going to start marching in place and get nice and tall through those shoulders, and I'm all about posture. So if we keep ourselves nice and tall, it works on strengthening the back. Pull that belly button in through. Keep those arms swinging. You can make the legs and arms as big as you want. You can actually do this sitting in a chair. You don't have to be standing at all for this entire workout. Fun fact. So, changing up some shoulder rolls. Forward and backward. We're going to go backwards first. Loosening up those shoulders. Good. Switch. Get some shoulder rotation in here. Warming everything up. We want to have upper and lower warmed up. Good. Keep marching. We're going to open and press. Open, press. Good. Open, press. Stretching out the chest and the back. Good. We're going to change it up, side steps. So stepping side to side. And this is warming up the legs a little bit more. And as we do this, something to know is you can make this bigger, smaller, faster. You can leap from side to side. You can do whatever you want. I hope you choose something challenging today. Pick one thing you want to make harder for yourself. So changing it up, we're going to go into some skaters. So you're going to step behind, long lunge. And if that's too much, keep it small, okay? This is all you today. Lengthen out through that body. Here we are. Feeling strong. Feeling warmer. The bigger the movement, the more you burn. Good. Almost there. Get those legs just a little bit wider. Half squat. Down halfway and up. Half and up. Good. So now I'm going to full squat here. Rest your weight back into the heels. It's all about weight in the heels, not in the toes. Good. Getting a little warmer. I'm getting a little winded. So we know it's working. If I'm winded, you must be too. Back to marches. Good. So as we're marching through this again, your opportunity this time around, make it a little tougher, okay? Can you get that heart rate up a little higher? That's the goal, at least. All right, some shoulder rolls again, going backwards. Good. And as we do this, you can do straight arms, you can use your elbows. I'm just assuming your house is cluttered and small. So you don't want to do this and smack things off counters. We're changing directions going forward. Good. Almost there. Now open and close, open and close. Still marching, opening up that chest. Good. Keep going. We're going to change it up. Side steps. So like I said before, if you want to make this bigger, you can jump. If you're thinking, no, keep it small. Good. We're almost done with the warm-up. We're going to do a couple more exercises, the same thing we did before. Skaters. Step behind. Keep it strong. Keep it powerful. Pull that belly button in. Because as you stabilize the core, you're less likely to lose your balance. Good. Definitely feeling warmer. Get that length. Get that length. All right, get those feet nice and wide. Half squat. Halfway down, not all the way down. If you want to go deeper though, feel free. Nice big breaths, feeling warm. Good. We're almost done. Squeeze those glutes as we're coming off the ground here. Good. Last one. Awesome. Shake it out. So things are going to be a little bit different today. Since we're doing a lot of body weight stuff, legs and abs are going to be kind of together a bit here. So get yourself a chair, something stable, a wall, another human being, whatever. Hold on. Pick a leg, okay? So take that knee up. Extend back. Come in. That's number 2. Knee up. Number 3. Hold that belly button in real tight. 5, 6, 7. You're going to feel this in both legs, by the way. 8, 9, 10. 2 left. And woo! Let's do the other side. So I'm going to stay this direction, but I'm just going to switch legs. So grab on. Knee comes up. Extend back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you notice when I do these, I'm not going super fast. And there's a reason for that. Slow and steady is the most effective way to build muscle. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Take that chair or person. Don't sit on the person. Have a seat. So, if you have a couch, sit on a couch. Ideally not a rolling chair. We're going to go all the way to the edge of our seat here and lean back. Lots of space. Bad sitting posture. Great for this exercise. So, picking one leg, pick your right leg. Get it up nice and straight. We're going to do a combo move here. So, pulsing up for 1. It's our seated leg lift. Good, this is 4. Feeling that quad, feeling that hip flexor. Good. 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold it up. Bend your knee. 1, 2. Welcome to Quad City. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be burning pretty good. 2 left. And woo. That burned. Let's do the other side. So same thing. We're going to lift the leg first. It's going to be our left side. So go ahead and bring it up. 1, 2. Now if you have ankle weights at home, this is a really good exercise for those there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got the final 2. It should feel so good. 1 more. And good. Now bend that knee. We're going to extend. 1. If you need a little assistance, you can help, but try not to. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The last 2. 1 more. Good. Relax. Huh. Okay. So we're going to get up on the edge of our chair still, but I got back just a little farther since I will be moving a bit. This is going to be a back flexion. So from the side, if you're up on the edge, you want space. So if you have a poofy couch and it's already hitting your back, maybe try a different chair, okay? Heels are down, toes are flexed. Hands can be here or for an added challenge. At the temples. Belly button in nice and tall, lean back, hover. 1. Gently tap if you need to. 2, 3, 3. The goal is not to rest on that chair back. 5, 6. Now, if your chair doesn't have a back, just be wary of how far back you're going. 8, 9, 10. One more. Good. All right. So we're going to do get-ups. So what you're going to do, I'm going to turn my chair so you can see me head on again. You're going to have your hands ideally across your chest. You don't want to use your hands. You don't want to have to use it for assistance. So hands across the chest, dig in those heels, come up, come back down, gently tap. That's 2 here. Good. Gently tap. 3, hold that belly button as you come in. 4, squeeze the glutes. 5, 6, feel that burn. 7, this might be lower than normal squat for you. 8, 9, we have 2 left. We have 1 left. Here we are. Got it. Have a seat. Change. Scooch up to the edge of your chair. I'm going to show you from the side. Lean it back. Hold on. Option 1, alternate each leg. Option 2, you probably know where we're going with this. Lift. Ready. 1, 2, 3. Hold that belly button in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 left. Oh, so good. Your hip flexors are not going to love me, but they're going to love you. Heels down, toes flexed. Pick one side. I'm going to pick my right leg. Left elbow. Hands are up. Lean back just enough so you feel those abs engage. Bring everything in. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are called seated bicycles. 7, 8, 9. We got this. 1 more. Woo. My hip flexors are on fire. Let's do the other side. So now it's going to be left leg, right arm. Okay? Nice and tall. Lean back just slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 2. And good. Catch your breath. Get some water. Here's our first break. We did a lot. So you're doing lower body, upper body. We're still doing that. And a little break in between. So grab a band. Go ahead. Have a seat. We'll start with chest press. Now when we do chest press, think shoulder blades. So you want the band to line the base of your shoulder blades. So if I show you from the side, or the back, I guess, you see it's under the shoulder blades. You don't want it too high, you don't want it too low. And even though I'm tall, I don't need the handles, they're way too easy. So none of you, if you have this band, should be grabbing the handles. Push it forward, stop your elbows at your torso. 2, chest press, here's 3. If you have dumbbells, make sure you're laying on the floor. You want good angles. 5, or couch, that works too. 7, pull that belly button in. 8, 9, 10, you got 2 left. Last 1. Good. We're gonna work on the back. Push and pull, right? So that's a pull, here's the push. Get a little bit towards the edge of your chair. You want space behind you. Band's gonna go under your feet. Now, angle your feet away from your face. I will definitely be needing to grab onto the hand, or the actual strap itself, not the handles. Do what you gotta do, get up nice and tall, squeeze those elbows back. Shoulder blades come together. Here's 1. Here's your seated row. 2. Nice and slow. 4. Pull that belly button in. You want to work those abs too. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel those back muscles burning. And 12. Now, if you didn't feel the burn at all, you got to get a little tighter on that band. You want to go for a burn. So, we got seated raises here. So you can grab the handles if you want to. Get yourself comfortable with the band under your feet. And bend your elbows like you look like a goalpost on a football field, okay? So they should look like this. Bend them. And I want you to lift your arms up and back down. 2, it's a modified side raise. 3, if you need more, grab onto the strap. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 left. Feel the burn. Good. Whew. With them under your feet, we got bicep curls. So, elbows are in, keep them squeezed against your torso, come up towards the shoulder, and back down. Now, I definitely need more than that, so I'm going to challenge myself a little bit. And feel free to adjust anytime. But ready? Curl up. There's 1, 2, 3. You don't have to touch your shoulder. It's right in front of the shoulder. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Take that band out from under your feet. We got tricep extensions. I'll show you from the side. They're kickbacks, if you will. If you have a weight, even easier. But you can grab the handle with one hand, hold onto the strap with the other, elbow high, lean it forward. You can rest on your thighs. Make sure you're leaning forward. Push back. Here's 1, 2. Extend straight. 3. And try not to move your shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 1 more. Bam. Other side. I'm going to turn my chair the other way so you can see me. So just now, all the movement that I'm doing right now, you do not have to be doing this. You can stay in one spot. You don't even have to be sideways. All right, so grab onto that handle. Grab onto the strap. Elbow is high. Lean it forward. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 left. 1 more. Beautiful. Oh. Grab some water. We're going to go back to the beginning. Leave my band next to me now. But wipe off that beautiful sweat in the privacy of your own home. All right, back to legs. So we're starting with the knee and glute extension. So hold on to a surface, a table, a chair, a person, nothing on wheels, okay? Unless you can lock. Bring that knee up, belly button in, extend back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 2. And awesome. Other leg now. Grab on. Knee comes up. 1, 2. If you want an added challenge, don't use anything. Just do it free form in your living room. Here's 7. 8, 4 left. Good. We got the last 2 here. 1 more. beautiful. Have a seat. Take that band with me. So, getting nice and tall, slouching in your chair. We're gonna go ahead and grab on, or no, not grab on, what am I talking about? Just have one leg working. So, extend out your right leg. You can grab on if you want, but I just realized I'm doing that. You're gonna lift that leg, hover, just like before. Go a little higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, final 2. Feel that burn, one more. Hold it. Bend the knee, extend. 1, 2, take breaks at any time if you need it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 left. Woohoo! 2 more. 1 left. Let's do the other side. So extend out that left leg, get nice and slouchy, okay? Hold up the chair if you need to. Lift that leg up, go a little higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 left. 1 more. Good. Bend the knee, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fight that burn. 8, 9. The last 2. 1 left. Beautiful. Oh, man. You're still up on the edge of your chair, so I'm not turning sideways this time. We've already done this. So hands are across the chest. Or for added challenge, up by the temples, we have back flexion. So you're leaning back, you're hovering, you're coming back up. Again, you want space. So lean, 1. Belly button comes in, here's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8, 9, 10. 1 more. Hover and hold. Oh man, I'm challenging you for fun. Bring it up. Okay, we got get ups from the chair so you can get back into a stable position. Ideally, so you don't fall out of your chair. And again, for this round, if you need to modify, just get up a little, just a little bit, okay? Hands across the chest, so you don't use them for support. Brace that core, dig in those heels. 1. Good, do that again. 2. And 3. Belly button comes in tight. Pull it in. 4. Good. We're halfway there. Awesome. The final 4, here they are. You can make it. We can do this. And I can say that because I'm doing it too. A lot of people call me out when I'm personal training, like, we can do this. And you're like, but you're not. You're just watching. Not now. Hang tight, that was 12. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Know your options, or get back in that chair, slouch it, grab on. Option 1. Option 2, both legs. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 left. 1 more. Beautiful. Good. Take 1 leg. Pick whichever one you want to start. I'm going to start with my right leg here. Left arm comes up. Get a little bit more space on the back here. Twisting across. So if you can't do what we did earlier, this is it. Okay? Otherwise, lean back. Pull that belly button in. Let's go. 1, 2, one side only, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 left. Good. Final 2. One more. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. So now, it's going to be left leg, right arm. Come up tall, lean back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The final 4. Pull that belly button in. Let's go. Last 2. One more. Great. Get some water. Wipe off your face. So good. So good. How are we feeling? Now's your time. You can let me know. And if you're doing this after the fact, we still see your comments. So if you say hi, I won't be able to acknowledge you in this video because it's after the time I filmed it, but hi back, just in case. So, Annalise is like leaning over like, yeah. So we're gonna take that band behind our shoulder blades. We're gonna get nice and tall. Now I have my feet out this time, so I can have a counter stability here, so I get a little more wobbly. This is intentional. Otherwise, for more stability, keep those feet on the ground. Nice and tall. Forward and back. Do that again. Here's 2. Stop your elbows at your torso. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 2. One more. Beautiful. Let's switch it up. We're going to go back now. So take that band under the feet, away from your face. If you've never had a band come back at your face, you usually learn the first time. So grab wherever is comfortable for you. We're getting it nice and tall. Same thing applies. Slide those shoulder blades together. So they should be pinching in the back every time your elbows come back. Ready? 1. Pinch those shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now move those feet in closer. Keep that band underneath them. Remember the same thing before. So elbows are bent. You're looking like a goalpost on a football field. So just like that. Elbows come up. Guide with the elbows, not with the hands. So you shouldn't be doing this. Lift with the elbows. Here's 2, 3, 4. And they should not go above your shoulders. Keep them at shoulder height. Here's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And good. All right, so it's changing it up. We got bicep curls. So adjust accordingly. If you need to grab a little extra tension on there, go for it. But you're going to make sure when you do this, you squeeze your elbows in tight against your own body. Come up, right towards the shoulder. Not touching, just towards. 3, watch your wrists. Don't let them fly back. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and last one. Bam. All right, take that band out. We got triceps. So I'll show you again from the side. Grab onto the handle. Elbow comes high. Hold on with the other arm, pushing that hand back. 1. Elbow lifts. 2. Don't drop it. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and good. Let's switch to the other side. So, same thing. I'm turning my chair mostly for you guys. I almost fell over doing that. You see me be not graceful. So elbow high, hold on to the strap, pushing it back. Push. 2.
Roxana says hi.
Hi, Roxana. Can't wait till you can do these again. I'm excited for you. I want you to feel the pain, just like I do. It's not painful. Here's 9. 10. Good. That was it. So, we're going to move down to the floor. So this is the stuff that's going to be a little bit more challenging. So the chair's going to go out of the way. Carpet, mat, whatever you have available. I'll put it this way so it doesn't pull up on my head. Okay, so we're going to get into a position. We're going to work our abs pretty intensely. So, knees are on the ground. This is modified. We're going to start modified, but here's what I want us to do. Get onto your side and get your elbow and shoulder completely lined up. Get that knee as lined up as you can, okay? Other leg can be for stability. Pop your hip up, hold. Here's your side plank. Now here's the change. Hand goes to hip, sink, lift. Sink, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 left. Good. And 12. Let's do the other side. So I'm just going to turn so you can see me. You do not have to turn around. You can roll away if you want to. But keys always aligned. So straight lines, never in front. So elbow underneath the shoulder. Get that knee as lined up as you can. Other foot for stability. Hold it up. Make sure you're in the right position. Does it feel comfortable? Does your shoulder hurt? If it is, bring the elbow in. Hand to hip. Sink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 9, 10, 11. Oh, so good. Huh. Now that your abs are tired, let's lay to our backs. So, we're going to work on the glutes a little bit more, a little extra leg. We've got a lot of abs, but a little bit more leg. So, we're going to put one leg in the air. So if you're like, wow, that is really hard, just keep your feet on the ground, okay? But pick a leg. Keep it level with your knee or higher. Lower is harder, higher is easier. Lift the hips. Hover. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 left. 1 more. Oh, love it. Other leg. So if you're doing with both feet, you get a double round. So, leg out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 left, 9, 10, 11, 12. Man, okay. So now we got that going for us. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna love it or hate it, but it's gonna be great. So, we're gonna get those hands out to the sides. Legs are straight, over, under. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. All right, get some water, if you need water. Otherwise, just lay there and breathe. We're gonna do it all over again. In case you didn't think think you had enough yet. We're gonna do a second round. So, side plank again. Straight line. Get on that hip. Elbow down, straight line through the shoulder. Knee level with elbow. Lift up. Stability. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm digging this song. 7, 8, 9, 10. To left. 1 and 2. Switch it. Elbow down, level. So knees level with that. Watch your lines. Lift. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. And bam. Let's land our back. Both legs are down for your option, otherwise pick one. Lift it up, glute raise. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 2. One more. Good, switch it. Let's get that leg up. Ready? Lift the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 2. One more. Ooh, good. Feeling good? Feeling ready? Final thing. Hands down, scissor legs. So bring those legs straight out. Remember, higher is easier, lower is harder. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You did it! Stretch it out. Lengthen out that body. I'm winded, you guys. So winded. So take those knees, bring them in. Give yourself a hug. We're happy little roly-polies. That's what we're doing right now. Massage out the lower back if you need to. Good. Pick one leg. Bring it up towards the ceiling. Flex your foot if you can, nice and straight. Go a little lower if you can't get it completely straight. But it's not about how straight your leg is necessarily. It's about whether or not you feel that stretch on the back of the thigh. That's what matters the most here. Are you feeling the stretch? Good. Take that ankle to knee if you can. And we're going to reach through the window. Pull that leg in towards your chest. And it gets that outer hip and glute of the leg. Should feel real nice. And we're going to switch, since you're already grabbing that leg. Maybe I planned it this way. Hamstring stretch. Nice and straight. One leg might be tighter than the other. If you do this and you're like, oh wow, this leg's way less loose, that's okay. I'm doing my right leg right now and it's totally way more flexible than my left leg. Welcome to being a human. We're completely uneven at all times. If we were symmetrical, we would look weird and be weird. Just so you know. Imperfection is the way to go. Let's go through. Pull it in. Open up that hip and that glute. And I will tell you, this is my all-time favorite stretch. I say I love everything, but I'm being serious. This particular stretch is my all-time favorite. Love the stretch. pigeon pose so much. My favorite yoga move. Similar stretching that we're getting. All right, so you're gonna bring yourself up into a seated position. We're gonna do a modified hurdler stretch. So, or runner stretch, I should say. Lean it in to get that hip flexor. You can also do this standing. Put a pillow under your knee. Do whatever you gotta do. But feel the length from the hip through the glute, through the quad. Said it right though. Just do as I do. Just do as I do. That's the best way to go about this. My excuse is that the blood hasn't officially come back to my brain yet, so I can't form coherent sentences. Which I think is a fact. I think it's real. Lean into it, switch legs here. Whew. So if you do a lot of sitting or walking, this is a great stretch to do on a regular basis, because our hip flexors are what controls the legs movement up. So if you don't stretch it, it can get really tight and really painful. So by stretching it out, you might go, ooh, that's an immediate stretch. It can be pretty tight. We're gonna bring it up. Good. So, loosening up that back. Bring yourself down, let yourself hang. This is more of a lower back stretch than a hamstring stretch. You will feel the hamstrings, but you want to feel the back as well. If you want to grab onto your elbows to add a little extra weight, you can. Just sway gently from side to side. And so we don't get lightheaded, come up nice and slow, one vertebra at a time. Beautiful. Open up that chest. The biggest bear hug of your life. You're really stretching back. Get that chest open. Good. Take your thumbs, put them down. Press your hands back. That's your bicep stretch. Arm comes in front. Release that shoulder. Big stretch deep through the shoulder and the back. A little bit of both. That's what we like. It's a good stretch. Switch to the other side. Good. Bring those hands together. Push them away from the body. Stretching out those shoulder blades, the back. Bring it up overhead, lengthening out the abs. Take one arm, point that elbow up towards the ceiling. Deepening that stretch through the tricep. I got one more stretch left, switch it to the other side. Good. Shake it out, roll those shoulders. Thank you again for joining me for this lovely noontime night workout. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week and check out our other videos online. Have a great day.